It's during deep sleep, which actually happens more in the first half of the night, that those memories, those freshly minted memories that you've recently learned and laid down in the brain, deep sleep will hit the save button on those new memories so that you don't forget. So deep sleep strengthens and solidifies those individual memories. But sleep, we've learned, is much more intelligent than we ever imagined, because thereafter, it's dream sleep, it's REM sleep, that takes all of those individual memories and it starts to intelligently collide them and interconnect them. And so after dream sleep, you wake up with essentially a revised mind-wide web of associations every single day. And as a consequence, you are able to divine solutions to previously impenetrable problems. REM sleep provides this emotional first aid. And what seems to happen is that sleep will take in these difficult, often concerning, even painful or traumatic emotional experiences. And dream sleep acts like this beautiful nocturnal soothing balm. And it just takes the sharp edges off those painful, difficult experiences so that you come back the next day and they don't feel as difficult anymore. So in other words, it's not time that heals all wounds, but it's time during sleep that provides that emotional convalescence, as it were. What is dominant, if there's a red thread narrative that runs through from your waking life into your dreaming life, it is emotional themes and concerns. That's the sort of mental health benefit. That's the mental first aid, the emotional first aid. What's remarkable about dreaming, it's the only time during the 24-hour period where your brain shuts off this stress-related neurochemical called noradrenaline. We never see it at any other time, any other stage of sleep, or any time when you're awake. And I propose that what happens during dream sleep, which is remarkable, is that firstly, we know from brain imaging studies that we've done where we put people inside of a scanner and we watch their brain as it lights up as it goes into dream sleep. Emotional centers of the brain and memory centers of the brain are reactivated during dream sleep. But secondly, unlike when you're awake, it's reactivating and playing those memories in a brain state that is devoid of any of this stress-related neurochemical. And so in other words, dream sleep, we sort of put forward as a theory, allows the brain to take this sort of highly charged emotional memory and strip away the bitter emotional rind from the informational orange so that you come back the next day and it's peeled away. And as a consequence, dream sleep has divorced the emotion from the memory because of this neurochemical state, this kind of mollifying, soothing neurochemical bath. You know, you'd never open up a Word document and then create a new set of sort of text, which is the memory, then hit the save button, and then double click it the next day, open it back up, and you can't do anything with it. You can't change it, you can't edit it. That's a ridiculous system of storage, of information storage. And the brain works just like that. When you recall a memory, once you've hit the save button, is not simply permanent and immutable. It's modifiable, and you can change it and modify it, and then you can reconsolidate it. You can resave it. Now it's edited. And that's what therapy does. That's what we think is partly happening with dream sleep. But dream sleep is quite different there. It's this neurochemical strange state that allows you to sort of soothe that memory as well. And as I said, sort of strip away. It's almost like detoxifying the memory of the emotion so that you come back the next day and you have a memory of an emotional event, but it's no longer emotional itself.